Okay, I'm doing another tiny piece. It's not as tiny as the other one, but it is tiny. And sometimes I've had problems with this. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on this. I use my seam ripper. Lori does this in some of her videos. So what I do is there's a round part and there's a pointy part. Now, I was taking my seam ripper and going from about here all the way down to here. And that is too much. It doesn't give you enough room to get the flip over and push something in there. You have to stop right about here, I'd say. You have to give yourself a lot of room for this pointy part. So if you're going to do this, you rip right about here to about there, no further, because you need this room for the pointy part for it to work. So I'm going to do that. That's my hot tip. I take the pointy side of my ripper and I go through just the interfacing, not the fabric. If you notice, I'm not going through my fabric. Not that I haven't, Lord knows I have, but I'm going down now. Try to show you. Right down, I don't want to go through the fabric. Let me just do it. And there. Okay. Right about there. That is more than enough room for me to turn this part and this part, believe it or not. Now I put my ripper down. No more. No more using it. Then I do the fat part first, the round part. That's the easiest one. So I just flip that and use my finger most of the time. Most of the time I can just do that because I can fit my finger in there and just flip it, bring it on through, and then I can take my tweezers, okay, regular tweezers, pinch them together and use that flat part. This flat part right here is great at getting this stuff through. So then I do that, take that, go right through there, and just push it on through. It works like a charm. How charming. And I just do that. Don't use the sharp ends, use the flat end, right? And then start flipping the rest of it. Okay, you take this end and flip it. Flippy, 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 as much as possible. Now I've got that little bit of tail in there, which is fine. Take my tweezers, the flat end, go in there and start to push. And you will be amazed at how quickly that just starts to come out. As long as you have enough wiggle room. That's why I don't go any further than the middle, because I need that room in order for this to work. That's what I found anyway. These are just tips and tricks that I've picked up from many mistakes. Many mistakes. Oh, and I just kind of work it. Just feel it and just keep pushing until I can see that most of it is out. Just push. There, now it's starting to look like it's supposed to. Sort of round and pointy on this end. And is it the same size? Yes. Okay, this is as good as it's going to get. And I haven't pressed it yet because I haven't turned on my iron. I just got back from shopping, so normally when I give this a spray and then press it, it looks perfect. It should look like this after it's pressed. It will look like this. Fabulous. There. Okay. Well, I hope this helps you in your Lori Holt applique quilt method. I am doing Prairie Meadow right now. So I'm having a lot of fun doing a lot of leaves. So I'll talk to you later. Have a great quilting day, and thanks for stopping by the Closet Quilter.